Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You know when I have the Hello Kitty glasses on that it's gonna be like a very serious, legit video. So today's video is going to be a Trader Joe's haul. You know it's the New Yorker in me that like I refuse to pay more than 10 cents for a bag, so I always like, my bag is super heavy and about to rip from the bottom because I just don't want to pay for bags. Coming from the East Coast where you don't pay for bags. So I either, like, you'll find me juggling like 20 things in my arms, dropping them trying to get to my car, or you'll find one overstuffed bag as we have here. So I'm gonna just go through. I only got one bag of stuff, but because I haven't done one in a while, I thought it'd be fun to pop on and go through some new things. There are a bunch of new things that I like immediately make a beeline for when I go in. I'm like, what's new? What's on the new shelf? So, some fun things in here. As you guys know, 4th of July is coming up and they have lots of barbecue sauce and things to grill and stuff. So if you haven't been in there, now is your time to like make a beeline for summer releases. Really good stuff. So, one of the first things I want to show you, actually this is really distracting. Let's get this out of here. Okay. Whew. So one of the first things that I got super excited about, I'm not like a junk food fan by any means. Like I hardly ever buy chips. Like you'll hardly ever find any kind of snacky stuff. Because I just know this isn't a judgment thing on people that buy snacks, but I just know for myself that I have zero self-control. So I just don't buy them. If they're not here, like I can't go rummaging in there and find something that's unhealthy for me. But when I saw this, and I actually, if you guys don't follow Trader Joe's list on Instagram, you need to, because like most of the time I buy things, I find them on, she does like her own hauls. And I'll be like, ooh, that looks good. Or like something that previously I was like, about, she'll like sell me on. So I think I saw these on her Trader Joe's list, like her Instagram feed. These are the Trader Joe's patio potato chips. Now let me just tell you about it. As you can tell from the deep crevice of the bag, this bag has been, I tried to save it. I really did. I tried to save it for this video. It's been dug into more than once, shall we say. So the reason why I thought I might like this, first of all, the packaging, like who's doing their marketing? Because I just want to like hug them and tell them, keep going. You're doing great, sweetie. These are gluten-free, by the way. This caught my attention for the packaging because I just think it's so cute. There's 4 different kinds of potato chips in here. There's sea salt and vinegar, which are one of my favorites. It sounds so disgusting, but it's like, if you like briny, like salty things, then you'll love pickle, like anything pickle flavor, or you'll love salt and vinegar. So there's a salt and vinegar chip in here. There's delicious dill, which I've been super into. Anything kind of like pickle flavored. Homestyle ketchup, which is very like twangy. It's like hard to describe. It's like kind of like tart, you know? And then the last one is smoke and sweet barbecue. So they're all just kind of mixed in here. I just think this is so cute. It has delicious dill, homestyle ketchup, sea salt vinegar, and barbecue. They're really good. So I think this is your perfect little snack to put on the side of like hot dogs and hamburgers, or if you're picnicking, just put this out in a bowl. You don't need any dips or anything because they're all flavored, but super good. So I want to recommend those. Also just got some restaurant style tortilla chips. Now this is newer packaging. I know that they have tortilla chips there. I usually buy the multicolored one that have like flaxseed. Those are kind of my favorite. So I saw these, and I don't know if these are new or not, but I just realized that it says seasoned with sea salt and lime. And the lime Tostito chips are like some of my favorite ones. So just wanted to throw that out there. I bought these because they also, on the new shelf, had, woo! You guys, I almost fell. Wow. That was frightening. They have a new salsa out. This is the Bloody Mary salsa. Now, I haven't tried it. I'll be quite honest with you. So I don't know if it's good. But I'm looking on the bottom and I see a lot of horseradish, which is in Bloody Mary mix. So I have a feeling it's going to be a kind of spicy sort of salsa. You know, horseradish to me gives off some heat. So it says there's pickling brine in here. Like, I just have a feeling like it's going to taste like Bloody Mary mix. And I'm all about it. So I got that to go with the tortilla chips for 4th of July. On the way out, they had a bunch of seltzers. Now, they have like your traditional like grapefruit, berry, orange, lemon, lime. But I'm pretty sure that this pineapple one is new. I haven't seen this. Anything like colorful always catches my eye. So I just got this. I thought if I make any kind of like fun drinks, that could be a fun mixer. And then of course, like, this is so cute. Like, what is this? I just saw stars and it just caught my attention. I'll bring it closer, even though the sunlight's kind of doing a wacky thing here. So this is star fruit, and I've had star fruit before. It's quite sweet, so I have a feeling this is going to be delicious. But anyway, 2 seltzers. You guys know this is no surprise. I always get the macadamia nut beverage, and it's a mix of almond, cashew, and macadamia. Super good. I put this in oatmeal because I like milk in my oatmeal. I'm really curious. Do you guys mix water into your oatmeal or milk? I just like, once you have it with milk, you can't go back. It's creamy and delicious with milk. Like with water, it's just, it's not good. No. So anyway, just got one of these because I've been mixing it into my oatmeal. You can also obviously have it with cereal. If you're someone who like is trying to stay away from dairy and wants like a good thing to pour into your coffee, I think you'll like this because it's creamier than like coconut milk. And to me, I don't need my coffee to be sweet, but I do need it to be like that light brownish color. And if you just put coconut milk in, or like a lot of the non-dairy creamers, I have to pour like half of it in to get it to the color that I want. So anyway, I wanted to recommend this. Hello, Blue. So, what is it that he's jumped 2 feet? I'm sorry, did I scare you? You guys haven't seen Blue. He's so big now. Hold on. Let me do a quick little puppy update. Come here. Come here. They want to say hello. Look how big he is. Look at my big boy. Isn't he so cute? Look at his beautiful eyes. Yeah, you're a good boy. I'm sorry, did I scare you, Bluey? Yeah, so this is my little guy. He's, last time you guys saw him, he was like just 2 pounds, and he's 6 now. I think he's like pretty much done growing. So yeah, that's my little man. You good boy? I love him. I'm literally obsessed with him. Okay, next on the list, just some maple pecan granola cereal. This is really good on its own. Quite honestly, you don't need to do anything with this. However, I'm a big yogurt parfait person, so haven't tried this yet, but this looks newer too. It's their whole milk yogurt. Now, truth be told, whole milk yogurt is not as healthy, obviously, as like low-fat Chapani, like Greek yogurt. But when you're in Trader Joe's, like, your options are limited with yogurt, so I just pick up some of these so that I don't have to go to like a second store. But this looked really good. I love guava and I love passion fruit, so I feel like this will be good. And I like to put yogurt on the bottom of the bowl and then mix in granola, and then you can always throw some stuff on top. So sometimes I'll throw toasted coconut, or pomegranate seeds are like one of my favorite things to throw on top. Nuts. You can kind of like mix it up and go wild, if you will. So just some granola. What else? Oh, so this I got really excited about. Sean, my significant other, is not as happy about it, but I'm happy. So this is a creamy, I just love the color. It's so pretty. This is like my ideal color lipstick. It's kind of close to what I have on, actually. So this is the creamy pink primavera pasta sauce, and I was like, this is so cute, like I need it. And then I was reading it to him. It says with tomato, beet, cauliflower, chickpea, and a touch of citrus. And he was like, yeah, it sounds really good. So he's not thrilled about this, but I'm gonna make it taste delicious. So I think I'm going to do some pasta with this, obviously, and then put the sauce over it. And then I usually whip up some like whipped ricotta cheese. So I'll get ricotta with salt, pepper, and you just mix like a tablespoon of honey in it and kind of whip it and put it on top like a dollop, and it's super good. So I think that's kind of what I'm planning on doing this. And mind you, I just have to tell you how serious I am about my Trader Joe's haul, because we were supposed to have this for dinner last night, and because I didn't get to filming my haul yet, I told Sean no. In fact, we were not going to be having pasta for dinner tonight. So so anyway, hopefully we'll make it this weekend now, but I think it looks good. And anything new and pink is just like a yes in my book. Also, oh shoot, I forgot to, I'm not gonna go into my refrigerator and get it. I got a bag of arugula from Trader Joe's because, actually I forgot a couple of things in my fridge, produce-wise. I'm not gonna go get them. I'll tell you what I forgot. I forgot a bag of arugula, and the reason why I know I forgot a bag of arugula is I always buy a lemon to make my own homemade lemon and olive oil dressing. And I just do arugula, a little lemon, olive oil. I throw some nuts in it. Pinoli nuts would be ideal, but you can also put in like almonds or something like that. And then some Parmesan cheese on top, and salt and pepper with the olive oil and lemon, and it's really good. So anyway, I got a lemon for that. Also got 2 bananas. These are like the most, I mean, they definitely took their vitamins. Like the 2 biggest bananas I've ever seen. I got these because I want to make some fresh banana bread. And actually when I was in Trader Joe's, I saw that they have a banana bread mix, you guys. So if you're not like a culinary chef and you don't want to like buy your flour and your vegetable oil to actually make the mix, they have a really good banana bread mix in there. And you can throw in walnuts, you could throw in pecans, you can throw in chocolate chips. I'm actually going to be making a banana and butterscotch chip. But you can like really go wild and put any kind of thing to sweeten up your banana bread. But they do have a mix there, which I didn't know before. I was gonna do it and I was like, no, I wanna make it from scratch. So 2 bananas to make banana bread. Almost done here. This, I don't know if I've talked about this before on my channel. Like, this doesn't get enough cred. It's in the frozen section. I don't even know what melodious blend means. That's what it says on here. But it's basically green garbanzo beans, red and green lentils, and a touch of tomato and olive oil. It's a really good, like, quick side dish. I take some of this with the, like, all-purpose seasoning from Trader Joe's. It's in like an orange seasoning container, and I just put a little olive oil, and like it's so good. Like, I don't know, if you like lentils and beans, like you'll love this. I make this on the side of dishes like a lot. Also got some of my favorite veggie burgers there. You have like plenty of veggie burger options, but I love the quinoa cowboy one. Now the quinoa cowboy is like one of their salsas that they have. I believe the salsa came before this. So they had like a quinoa cowboy salsa which had corn in it and it was kind of spicy. And it was such a hit that they made the quinoa cowboy into veggie burgers. So you still have your roasted corn and then black beans. Just put a little olive oil in the pan and flip them every couple minutes back and forth, and they're super tasty. I think these are kind of high in fat, 8 grams to be honest with you, but it's just like a quick dinner if I get in from work late and I just need to put something in my body. Also just got quinoa. You can do like a quinoa cold salad with like feta, kind of like bruschetta and feta and olive oil and garlic and tomato. It's really good. But quinoa is just a really good side if you want to like put it in place of rice or something. I like the tricolor one. They have red one, a red one, and I think yellow. I don't know. They have like 3 different choices. And I don't know if you guys know, but on the back is some really cool recipes. I don't think people utilize these, but I've made some of the recipes that they have on the back. Like they have a recipe here for quinoa black bean patties. So like if you're like, what the heck do I do with this? Check the back and you'll find some really good recipes. Okay, and last thing, just some pita chips. I'm almost done with these. I just buy these to dip in hummus, and I go through them pretty quick. These are 50% less fat than potato chips. So if you're looking for a healthy alternative to your patio potato chips, I'm not going to choose that. Today I'm going to choose the less healthy option, but these are really good. Okay. I had my girlfriends over for breakfast earlier this week, and I've never really had the bagels at Trader Joe's because honestly, I love you, Trader Joe's, but your bagels always feel really stale. So you should do something about that. But I was just kind of like grab mimosa stuff from there, and I wanted to just grab bagels from the same place. So I got the everything bagels. They have a couple other options, sesame and I think like cinnamon raisin or something. They always feel super hard, like super stale. So I will tell you that you need to toast these bad boys up, but once you toast them, they feel fresh as any other bagel. So if you're not planning on toasting them, go elsewhere for fresher bagels, but if you like toasting your bagel with butter or cream cheese anyway, these are fine. They actually are pretty tasty. And also got some whipped cream cheese. Tempty was previously, I think it was in like a hot pink container, was my favorite whipped cream cheese, but this is actually pretty good. It tasted the same. So just some whipped cream cheese. And last but not least, this is kind of a cheat because Sean bought these, but I wanted to mention them because he saved me one, that sweet little thing. They're tiny, so you don't have to feel like super guilty. They're like 3 bites worth, but they're the best thing that you've ever tasted. So they're 8 grams with 4.5 saturated grams of fat. Their serving size, Sean, is 1 sandwich. If you're watching. He ate 3 the same night, and he thought he did something nice because he brought me over one. I'm like, do you have any self-control at all? He's like, well, I thought I was being nice because I was going to eat all 4, and then I saved you one. It is 1 serving size, is the serving size. One per night. And, yeah, they're really good. So if you like ice cream, it's coffee ice cream with like a brownie sandwich on the outside, and they're heavenly. They're really good. So if you're looking for a little treat, there's 4 in a pack, and I think they're like $3 or $4. And there's also sweet potatoes, which you guys know. I buy the big bag. I love them. I probably make sweet potatoes like 2 or 3 times a week. I just have like a little grater that like slices them, almost like home fries, you know, like the round size. And it's really good. I just put a little olive oil and season them with seasoning salt, and they're so good. You get them nice and crispy in the oven, like 450, and really good. So that's all I have for you guys. Sorry it was only 1 bag, but I think I was a little more thorough with some of my explanations. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Next for you, I will have a skincare video because I had a brand kind enough to send me some of their products to try. So I'm going to get that up for you guys next. And then after that, finally, as promised, I will have my earthquake kit unboxing. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.